I've been with people who scripted the first number of plays in the game and have stayed with it 100%. I've been with people who script it out and they are easy to move off of it. I'd say I'm more have ideas and lists that are prepared. To say it's an actual script, no. First series, yes. The next few series, no. Change the script. I didn't anticipate that it would be. Let me go back. I would have thought beforehand. I would have thought it would have been a little more even as far as the number of carries. But the way the game was going with what we were doing, it was his kind of game, and so we did what we thought fit the game, and I think it worked out just right. How many times you decide you're going to throw it or run it in the game, and sometimes you know ahead of time and sometimes you don't, but you got to be physical. I mean, we've said that from the first day. I know I've used that word probably too many times when you guys have asked. The easiest way and the way people think about it the most is running the ball. And when you're in a situation where you're being successful running it, then there's no reason to stop calling them. And I believe that it is an attitude that builds for your whole team. I'm hoping offensively we can help affect the way the whole team plays when we have games like that. Wasn't exact, but that's why we'll be able to coach him tomorrow to get better. The things that Marc did really well was, number one, he was poised. He ran the offense in the huddle. He ran the offense at the line of scrimmage. He seemed very much in control of any situations we had to deal with on the sideline. I thought as a group, the offensive players were very good on the sideline. They were good. They were good at making adjustments. You could talk to them. Some players are better than others at coming to the sideline and telling you what happened. Our players were pretty good at that, so I was impressed with them. And there's no way to know until you go through that first game. So Marc certainly in his leadership role as a quarterback really handled things the right way for the game situation, and the players in general I thought did a good job. It doesn't. What happens behind me really does not influence me very much. But when I see the whole line moving forward, I do get influenced. We thought we could, but we were prepared to go in whatever direction. You know, we go in with a pretty good list because you never know for sure how the game's going to go. At halftime, I'd say we felt the momentum and we thought we could run it to finish out the game. And we mostly did, I think. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. You know, it was. I'll tell you what. It was a lot of hard work coming up to today. Today wasn't as hard as some of the days we've had as an offensive staff and as a team getting to today. But that's how football goes. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of consternation about the best players in the right positions and the best plays to fit our players. And it does feel nice when you can feel like a lot of that work came to fruition, at least for that first game.